What am I gonna do? What in the world am I gonna do? Bro, how is it so easy for these YouTubers but be so hard for me? Why? I just wanna be someone. I just wanna be someone. But I'm stuck in this slump and I don't know what to do. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of just starting. I don't even know how to pick up a title, bro. That's why I'm here today. I was once in your shoes. I know how it feels like to want to give up, to knowing your place in society. You're wrong. You're terribly, stupidly, retardedly. That is not your purpose. Even though I may be young, it took me a long time to figure out what my purpose on this earth was supposed to be. And it wasn't easy, let me tell you. It wasn't easy at all. I had to talk to 1,000 people. In school, at my job, at people I'm most close with. From the people I'm most close with, they wanted me to give up. They wanted me. They thought my dream was too far-fetched. They thought everything I wanted to achieve wasn't realistic. I have a couple tips for you. I have some things that you should use every day, daily, and I struggle to it myself. If you don't want to see yourself succeed, please click off this video. Even though I want this video to succeed because I want a lot of people to be happy with themselves. I want people to be very unique in their own way, because I know how it feels like to want to like give up and see yourself as total loss, see yourself as total destruction because you feel like you can't do anything with yourself. Let me tell you a story real quick. Listening to my story right now will want to make you stay to the end of this video and learn every single one of my tricks that I use on a day-to-day basis, and that I try to teach people, but they take it for granted. They think I'm stupid. They think I'm chatting. They think it's useless, basically. And let me tell you, it's not. And it's why one of the greats never went to college, never. And I'm not telling you to not go to college. I'm just saying that these tricks right here is why people got more opportunities to be open to them. You know, why people are more successful than you and me. Okay, but since I'm just starting out, I wanna not wait until I succeed in something huge, but to start doing it now so you can see and come with me on this road. That was the biggest downfall for me, watching other people succeed. Staying in my room, knowing that I could do the same exact thing they're doing, but instead I'm watching their YouTube videos and giving them more money. Listen, I'm not a rocket scientist, of course, but you don't have to be smart to realize the tips and tricks to how they got to where they needed to be. All you have to be is fully committed. All you have to be is genuinely. All you have to do is genuinely want this. And it may even be the little victories, but I want you to count those, because the more you count them, the bigger they get. Then you're just gonna lose count, and sooner or later, you're gonna forget about this video, because it's gonna be a habit to you. It's gonna be something you're gonna do daily. It's gonna be something you do every second. It's gonna be something you do every minute. Because this is meant for you to surpass anybody you ever looked up to. And that's why I'm making this video too, so I could do that same exact thing. But stay with me. Stay with me. You're gonna want to click off this video as soon as I tell you this. But trust me, it works. It works. It works. It works. Tip number 1. Be happy. Be happy. You don't have to be the smartest guy in the room to know that. People who are sad generally, and most of the time, stay sad for the rest of their lives just because they themselves can't pick themselves up and rely on others and rely on anything else to help them. But the truth is, the world is in your hands. Pretend as though we are the Matrix, right? And we have a set plan for each other. And you see how, whatever the guy, the main character, Neo, whatever, you saw how he, got reborn. I want you guys to know my analogy, or the way I'm trying to relate this to, because it's really hard for me. But think of happiness in this way as what you need in order to get what you want. Happiness is like a stepping stone. It's something you need in order to follow the rest of the steps. And if you don't have happiness, well, then you might as well not have anything, right? Who do you know that's sad and is achieving big things? Who do you know that's always upset and angry and is one of the greats? Like, come on now. Happiness is the most important tool here, and if you don't have that, then you're lost. And I'm not saying to always be happy, to be always jittery, and to like ignore your pain, because we all have pain. We are all human. We're not perfect. What I'm saying is that if you forget about the benefits of being happy, then again, I'm gonna say you don't have anything. That was really harsh, but I want you guys to know that I live by this now. Number 2. Okay, so before I say number 2, you guys already heard of this. Most likely, at least half of you must have heard about this. If you're over the age of like 15 or 14, you're probably able to understand or anything. But bear with me. Bear with me. That is the law of attraction. Oh God, you guys are gonna make fun of me because most of you guys are probably not religious, let's say. basically anything had to do with Catholicism. If it's not through God, then he wanted to make the biggest show live event of, I forgot when it was, 2018, 2019, I'm not sure. But how did that turn out? In 7 days. That was the biggest, that was like the worst upset. That he made the biggest impact on social media that day. Because look what ended up happening. He promised J. Cole, Drake, and all these famous people, but what happened? Nothing happened. Instead, he got a bomb threat, and he ended up doing a show in a car. Listen, law of attraction is not meant for you to worship. It's meant to help you understand the bigger concept of basically the way I'm living and the way most people. And the safest way for all of us is to be happy. And the things that you want, which ties, everything ties back to the law of attraction and the way I'm using it. And it's basically its definition. Visualize something so much that you want to, okay, so you're visualizing something so much that it happens. Visualizing something every morning, telling yourself, I am successful, I am love, I am everything you want in life. But it has to come from a good heart. If you're saying this out of anger, well then you ruined it. It could be for grades, for the love of your life to actually recognize you, for your crush to actually probably notice you, or for the universe to somehow, and by universe I mean God, and by God to allowing you, I don't know, just something for her to like bump into you, let's say, and like you help her picking up the books, and then that's the beginning of a powerful relationship. So far, ever since I use these tricks, it has benefited my life so much. I quit my job at Chipotle, as you guys know. That was a tough time for me. I was broke. I was to my last $200. But I somehow managed. And one day I went to a rosary and I bumped into one of my people that was my supervisor. I bumped into his friend in my beginning job at a church. I went to this rosary, and right next to it was the supermarket, and I went in because I was really desperate, and I was willing to start packing bags or something and start getting change. I was at that point in my life. I was at the point where I started to wonder if I needed to donate my clothes and have to donate my expensive camera equipment, because I knew that if I didn't have anything to motivate me, then why would I have this? Why would I need this camera equipment? But let's just say I didn't follow happiness, the rule number one, but that's when everything changed for me. Because I believed in God, and that gave me a chance to visualize what I needed in life, to know that life isn't all about money, having success, but and that came a moral humbling, if you know what I'm trying to say. And in that moment you realize that you don't need any of it. You only need to be happy. And I wasn't expecting anything that day, but what ended up happening is when I bumped into him, I just casually asked him, I was like, do you have any positions available, because I'm very desperate. He said, yes, we actually need a boy cashier. And long story short, I'm working there and I got my first paycheck a week later. For 2 days, I got $190. Let's just say, great days. Days are coming. And when I had to take the physics midterm, on the way there, I didn't study. I didn't do anything I needed to do to pass. And I'm not racist, okay? I just do this a lot, but law of attraction, happiness, believing in God. You know what happened? I got the same proctor I had last year, and you want to know why that's very convenient to me and to my classmates? Well, because he was the most chillest person in that building. He let us talk, they cheated. Anyways, before my camera cuts out again, all I know is that this works, and if you follow this, come back to this video and tell me everything that it helped you with. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below anything you guys want me to teach you guys next. If you guys want how to better your law of attraction abilities, if you guys want to say that, comment that too. I'll probably make that in the next couple of days or so. Library pranks coming soon. I'm gonna do that with my boy Nick, probably Matthew. I mean, probably not, because you look like a little girl, I know. But listen, if you guys want more stuff, just comment down below. Follow my IG, everything will be in the description. Okay, follow my Snapchat, look at my stories right here. Yeah.
Fucking hot, man.
Love you.